tell the president, now that we know he has 80 billion for us, let him send it through the appropriations in the National Assembly. Let it come through the county government's additional allocation. Just the way we send money for KIPES and for construction of the county headquarters. We want a transfer of all functions to Nairobi County government. You have quoted by late party leader. I agree with you. He was of the opinion that we do not need Kera and Kura running around Nairobi. Show the capacity to absorb the money, the budgets that Kura and Kera have. Let us have this money because, as you said, when there's a blockage on Ojijo Road, nobody knows who to call other than the county government of Nairobi and the governor of Nairobi. Believe in the purity of the constitution and that the devolved functions must come to the county governments. We will continue to push that. In my other capacity, you know, there is a document that I defend, the MOU that was signed between the president and the late Raila Odinga. We put a clause there on the unbundling of all functions. We have only 2 more weeks to go, Governor. That has not happened. Leave that to us. We will fight for you. But please also insist on following the law, and we will be fine. Lastly, Chair, we in the Senate passed something called a disbursement schedule. It is one of the most useless pieces of legislation that we engage in passing as a Senate. I have protested even on the floor of the House because the National Treasury never follows this disbursement schedule. Let us fight that fight for you, Governor. We understand that some of the problems that we face in the counties is because it is unpredictable. You can't know. Your finance officer there cannot know when the money is going to come in. We in the Senate say 15th of every month, Treasury must release all this money. We have a man in Treasury who, anyway, I don't want to go that direction. But we have argued as a Senate that the National Treasury sometimes believes and behaves like it is a national government treasury and not a treasury that is supposed to fight and serve all levels of government. So we will do our part, Governor, but please, it is possible to govern this country in accordance with the law. Let us not have this policy of the end justifying the means. That is the reason why the Constitution exists. It's not a stumbling block. The Constitution is not an, what is it called? It's not an obstacle or unnecessary, what is the word? It's not an unnecessary impediment to the achievement of progress. In fact, every single thing that we do has to be done in accordance with this Constitution. So with those many remarks, Governor, I want to advise you that it is possible for us to achieve what we want to achieve. Now that we know that money is there, allow us to get it for you in the most legal and constitutional way. Otherwise,